Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today guys, we're going to be testing out the Almighty. As you can see, I finally got him awakened, but we do not have Celestial on him, so we are going to be testing him out just without Celestial. Alright, if you guys have seen my videos before, you already know first thing we got to do is go into the character test and take a look at his attack. First, we have Soul Sword. It's a pretty cool attack, simple with low cooldown, definitely a pretty cool one. Second one, we have Sanct. This one spawns a crossbow and has a chance to spawn 2 crossbows instead of 1. Pretty much just shoots the bad guy or the enemy. Number 3, you have Blood. That one's also pretty cool, and it also does make it where you can spam your first attack for a certain amount of seconds. Unlike with Guts, where you can spam it 4 times, you can spam his 6 to 7 times. Next, we have Consecration, his 4th attack. As you can see, that one's pretty cool, decent damage, and it also does give you a longer sword, giving you a farther reach. And then we have his last attack, the Almighty. Not as elaborate as the 4th attack, but as you can see, it does give him this cool glow, and it also does make it to where you do 1.5 times skill damage with all your skills for 45 seconds, which I think is pretty OP. And it also does have these little particles it shoots off every, 5 seconds to do extra damage, so I'd say all his skills are pretty good. Alright guys, next off, we are now going to test his dimension time. Alright guys, we got 3 minutes and 6 seconds, which is pretty slow, seeing as how I usually average between like a minute 50 to 210. But we also have no dash attacks on him, nor do I have a good trait, but he still did pretty good damage and was one-hitting most of the people there with most of his attacks, so he's still pretty strong. Next, we are going to use him for boss rush. Alright, we're gonna see how good he does. Alright, we got 14 seconds. It's not super bad, but it's also not great. Could be better if he had a better trait, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright guys, as you guys can see, he's not that great so far. He definitely has potential. If he had a better trait, he'd definitely be a lot better, but he's not looking too promising right now. Alright guys, the last thing we're gonna test now is Raid, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, 169 billion is not that great. I was not using his accessory, nor do I have a good trait, as I've said like 5 times now. So he did do a lot less damage than he could have done. And with Guts, I averaged 230 to about 445 billion, with my record being 250 billion so far. So 169 billion is not that great. Again, I also don't know combos with him yet, so if you guys do want to let me know any combos in the comments and tell me to try them out, I will go ahead and let you guys know if it's better once I know better combos. But for now, he is not that great. I would still recommend getting him for the collection points, seeing as how he does give 3,000 collection points like all the other gacha characters, and it can significantly help increase your damage if you can hit those milestones. He is also just a pretty cool character, and he is the buff character currently for the Divine Guardian raid, so again, that does make him pretty worth getting. If you don't want to awaken him, you don't have to, nor do you have to get Celestial on him, because Guts and Sea Altar are still the two metas, and it's better just to use them. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.